Oh, I know what it is. Oh, no. What is it?
Iron Snail, Episode 2. Why you're so bad at time management and productivity. In this episode, our protagonist describes his 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. work schedule, why he's always late, and how he's finally working on changing that, all while driving to his hometown with his shoddy, seeing how wool cloth is made, and breaking his website right before a large clothing release.
Top of the morning to ye. I am currently driving to a secret location in Staten Island where I film when I can't drive for 2 hours to go to the woods since I live in Brooklyn.
Since there are multiple day ones, we cannot say day one. Instead, this will be day green. The goal of day green is to drive to Staten Island, film footage for a YouTube video I need to post next week, then pick up Taylor, then drive to Massachusetts in order to get ready and celebrate Christmas.
I know I said Christmas, sorry this is so late. I'm going to trim the way I edit so I can get the next video out much sooner.
Okay, it is 8:22. I have to get out of the woods by 10 a.m. It takes me 2.5 hours to film a video. Typically, this one's special because we're talking about the mammoth. I'm not gonna make it. I'll bring the mammoth just in case, but I'm thinking I could just film at least 2 jackets here. Then tomorrow morning, before I go see Taylor's family, I could film the other 2 jackets. I love the woods, especially in the morning when it's calm and you know there's not a ton of stuff to do, even though I do actually need to focus. We need to get going. Just gotta get this camera ready. See that? Have you seen The Last of Us, the TV show? It's fungus. There's fungus and mungus. I've been working really hard to be better with time management in all aspects of life. Today's video is kind of about productivity, but really about time management. I have never been on time to anything ever. Kind of makes me seem like an idiot, and I'm definitely not an idiot, and it culminated in a really bad way this past year.
Welcome to Day Red. This took place months ago, but I saved the footage onto my hard drive. Today we find our protagonist on his way to American Woolen to see wool cloth that is being made for the Mammoth, a jacket being released by the Iron Snail clothing company, our protagonist company, me.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to Stafford, Connecticut to see the wool for the Mammoth jacket being made. I'm just gonna finish my Kellogg's cereal and then we'll get going. And also, in exciting news, Taylor is officially moved in. We're still unpacking her stuff, but take a look at the apartment. Okay, we are going to be exactly on time, and I'm in Brooklyn, so that means I have to get out of Brooklyn, which means we'll be late. 11:54 arrival. My guess, 12:05.
Okay, I'm excited!
Oh my god. I am a little stressed that I'm almost an hour late already. Who am I to think I can predict New York traffic? This is actually quite embarrassing.
Let's have a game on a cherry picker! Not quick enough to get it quicker! Always thinking to get in thicker!
Okay, I actually don't know if this is it, but at least there's enough cars where I can ask someone if this is it. I'm not gonna bring the camera in. Yeah, I will. Whatever. Okay, we got like 5 minutes before I have to get to the car, so quick drink of water. I can pee way farther than that, by the way. All right, that's enough chit chat from me. Let's go. It was definitely more of a mix between having really bad time management and being a workaholic, and this past year was actually very rough. I'm still working on toning the work down. It's having a very hard time doing it. This week actually was an insane week, but it was like 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day working. But this time last year was 5 a.m. wake up, work till 3 a.m., wake up 5 a.m., 7 days a week for like 3 months straight. Taylor wasn't here, she was in Denmark, so I was like pretty alone in New York, and things were just, it was really bad. At that point, it's like You don't care about how you look, how you dress. You can't talk to people. All I did was apologize to people. I'm like, sorry, I'm really tired. I can't say anything. You don't feel the shower when you take a shower. It's just, it was awful. It's hard to figure out, like, what, you know, how you can do what you want to do, even if there's a ton of stuff that you want to do, and also do what is a very weird thing. I missed one of my best friend's weddings. I was 4 or 5 hours late. I walked in to the wedding at the last dance. An unexpected work thing came up, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I just hit traffic, and I was driving, and I was like, oh my God, I'm missing Ian's wedding. I can't believe I'm missing Ian's wedding. I forgot to bring all my clothes. I didn't bring my suit, so I grabbed a leather jacket that I had in the car, a white shirt. I put on a white Oxford shirt, and I bought dress pants that I didn't have time to get hemmed, so I didn't hem them. I just thought I would cuff them on the inside, but the fabric was too soft, so I pulled over my car outside of the wedding venue in the mud and pulled out a knife and cut the bottom of the pants, so it was like a tattered hem as I walked in. And he was wearing a watch that I got him with his wife, his girlfriend at the time, when they first met. We drove to the sketchy area in bottom Seiko SKX. He was like, hey, glad you made it, right after the last dance, and he was like, check this out, and showed me the watch, and I was like, oh, this is really bad. And I don't even know what else to say about it at that point, but it was like, I missed something that only happened once. I got that couple together, by the way. I set them up together in high school, and I missed it. It was very eye-opening, and I learned a lot, and I called Taylor on the way home and was like, I gotta change now. But now it's getting better. Taylor lives with me, and, you know, we keep in touch about it and everything like that, and she says it's getting better. This is my first time in 2 years. I'm going home early to Cape Cod to see my family and have a holiday. I try to think that you could only do all of this one time, so you may as well, whatever happens, be like, that is part of the story, and stories have ups and downs, or they'd be rather boring. My dad said to me one day that sometimes you get punched down really hard, but everything goes like this. Anyways, check this out. We're gonna make it at 11 a.m.
Boom, baby, we're on top of my game. I can make computers survive aquatic conditions. I know how to run the business.
It was good. I only did one, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna do the other half. Taylor and I are paranoid that we're going to get robbed because this whole week, stupidly, we're like, oh, we'll be gone all day. We're leaving. We're not coming back for 3 weeks.
And then we packed the car.
What?
I tried calling you, but do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Can you get the grapefruit juice and the coconut water in the fridge?
Your keys feel like the brass is still sharp. They're dull on mine now. You got nice keys. Well, all right. Yuck. Taylor loves coconut water. I hate coconut water. Taylor hates fruit. I love fruit. She actually does hate. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that. Taylor loves fruit. I think it's an Italian-American thing because Christian doesn't really like fruits either. Although he does like grapes. Okay. Do you think it's because you're Italian-American that you don't like fruit?
No.
Oh, this is really good.
Quick potty break with J Cash. What's the next words?
Eddie's.
Hell, it's Hetty's.
I would talk fluently to them. I would tell them.
And hippopotamus is like me too.
You go in the hard cooler.
Hi. Yeah, I'm looking for Keith.
Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Keith?
Yeah. That's Keith.
Michael?
I'm Lorelai.
Lorelai, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's very loud in here. Mammoth wool right there, looking great.
These are more advanced dressing, but they dress less.
Okay.
This is American Woolen's yarn delivery system. What you are seeing is a giant container of yarn that can be shipped around the entire warehouse through these machines, which is hooked up to a huge computer.
Here's the yarn test lab. Every yarn, doesn't matter we spun it or we purchase it, has to come through here. to measure the weight, the turns, the strength. Everything is here.
How many people are typically testing the yarn?
Just one person.
This is Arthur. Arthur gave me an incredibly thorough tour of American Woolen's facilities, even though I was an hour late. Thank you, Arthur.
Also, sometimes I run the machine too when they.
Really?
And when they're out sick, okay, let's go and run the machine.
Taylor and I back in Concord, as you remember from literally the last vlog, but now the wizard is here.
Who's the wizard?
Oh, you haven't watched the video. We are going on a date. Taylor, quick word, excuse me, on your date tonight.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Ooh. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. Taylor and I had a lovely date, and the restaurant thought it was our anniversary, so they bought us cannolis and gave us chocolate hearts. Not our anniversary. No idea how that happened. Concord, Massachusetts, aka the best place in the entire world. I just went for a run. 3 miles, 9.5 minute pace. I don't know if anyone cares about that. I'm not that fast yet. I ran 4 miles a week ago, and I couldn't work for the whole next day. I was so tired and grumpy and in a terrible mood. So I'm trying to build up to it because I have a 4 mile run in February. A marathon, if you will. Look who it is.
Hippity hoppity hoppity hoop. Oh, God. Hippity boppity boppity boo. Prescodigitarian. Whoever knows the Disney movie The Sword in the Stone will know what I'm talking about.
Okay, it's just you and me. We are back. I'm going to film the rest of the wool video now. We're at Taylor's grandparents in Acton, Massachusetts. Anyways, go gadget transition.
As priorly stated, this is American Woolen. Right now we are seeing almost raw wool be made into yarns, and then Arthur's going to run us through the process of how it's made.
Got it. We're in a bit of a rush, so that's why I'm flying through everything, because of that hour I was late. And a lot of these factories, they start way earlier than most people, and they end way earlier than most people, because it gets very hot in the factories during the day. So you start at 6 a.m. while it's still cool, and you end around 2. Thank you very much. This is the Napa, you said?
Napa,
Okay.
Russia.
Yeah, okay, got it.
See the rows over there? See all the rows over there?
Yep.
They're kind of shiny a little bit.
Yep.
Those are metal hooks. Careful with the steps.
Of course.
Welcome back to Day Green. This is day 3 of me trying to finish this video that I really needed to finish.
I did finish the video.
It was here that our protagonist felt like the video would never be finished. He was frustrated at himself for feeling tired. Then the next day came and he banged out the video like it was nobody's business.
Oh my gosh, you're wearing long underwear?
Yeah, dude, I'm not, why would I be cold if I have long underwear?
You got weekends.
Did I what?
You got... Wow. Wow.
He doesn't even care about me.
No.
Oh, they don't have pilot lights on your stove? They don't have pilot lights on anymore. No, not my stove.
This is my United States of whatever.
We're going to the beach to photograph me wearing the mammoth. We have to get some shots of, you know, the model and everything like that on the site. So we're gonna do that now. I wish I lost some weight before this photo shoot, because in the other one, the prologue one, I was a skinny mini. I'm talking to you. You look like some famous Nat Geo photographer. Okay, now our goal is we have to go all the way to the end of that jetty, and I hired a Nat Geo photographer to photograph me wearing the mammoth from a bunch of different angles.
This isn't a camera.
That's news to me.
It doesn't take a picture.
Oh, we have to switch it to... You wanna know how many Nat Geo photographers I've had to do this to? Check that out. Or not even seagulls, there's a cormorant. Okay, we'll do one that's just like straight up modeling. Yes, like you're like this close. Night and day. We're done. Thank you. It got dark. There she goes. Like a Revolutionary War fighter.
How is it? Where's the den? Did they actually put... Oh.
Oh!
Whoa, what a good day! Oh my god!
How are you? How was the visit?
Dude, it was absolutely amazing. They talked to me like I was like the biggest company in the world. Like they were so nice.
Aww.
Yeah, it was so cool. So cool. The way he was talking to me, I was nervous that he thought like he got the client screwed up and thought I was a much bigger client than I was. And then he was like, but you know, with a small company like you, like the one order, this and that. I was like, oh, okay, you know who I am. It's very tough, like making sure I'm not letting Taylor do all the work around the apartment, and also making sure that the snail and stuff is going. So we're trying to figure that out. And it's one of those times where I do feel like I'm disappointing everyone a little bit, and I have to decide who I want to disappoint the most, you know, which is kind of a lousy thing. I basically said, I'm gonna get home at like 11 at night tonight, and I'll continue rearranging the apartment and taking stuff out and bring stuff to the storage center while you sleep, which is like, you know, suboptimal, but Taylor really is lovely. She's putting in just an unbelievable amount of work into the apartment, building things, taking things down, dragging things out, fixing things. It's like unbelievable. So thank you, Teacup, if you see this. Massachusetts, my hometown, is only 24 minutes away, so we're going in the woods there.
Meat looks fresh, I got a 9 in my pocket, I'm lying, I got it.
We're going in the woods to film a video for the main channel, starting now.
The goal of this Fall Essentials video is to...
And finally, our protagonist fast forwards to December 23rd, the day the Mammoth jacket was going live.
The Mammoth is going live in 51 minutes, so I'm obviously feeling like I'm going to poop my pants, and I always like to vlog before I poop my pants. Anyways, Taylor is at home. It is December 23rd, the Christmas Eve, so I have a lot of work to do still. Oh, I'm in my pajamas, by the way. I hope you don't mind.
The jacket that I'm wearing right now is the first ever sample of the Mammoth. Was I planning on there being a shearling collar? No. Did one come on the jacket when I went to pick it up? Yeah. Did I act really cool about it, but also be like, do I have to pay for this now? Yeah. Did I pay for it? Yeah. But I didn't say anything because right now, I gotta figure out where I want to sit. When you first start out, at least in the clothing industry, I'm assuming it's with all industries, it's really hard to get the time of day from anyone because you have small orders, you're untrusted. I used to call people and be like, I'll give you a deposit right now. After the first phone call, I'll put a deposit down because no one answers you. The reason I'm saying that is the snail is so little that I've been kind of betting everything on the fact that as it gets momentum, I'll be able to, you know, push into manufacturing more. I'll be able to say like, hey, this collar it's clearly not right. And at the same time, it won't be impossible to contact any manufacturers because of how small the snail is. When one person gives you a shot, it's way easier to get the next person to give you a shot. And when 2 people do, it's way easier to get 2 more people and 4 more and then 8, then 2, you know, whatever. Way easier. Those steps are getting a little shorter. I could go up them a little bit more. And this is my first Christmas in like really 3 years where I'm just hanging with family. I still have work to do, but not nearly as much as I used to do. And although, you know, I'm still working, gonna be working on Christmas Eve and everything, it's that feeling that you got in the door. The door's open, now I just gotta find where I am. Before that, I couldn't even get in the door. Okay, I really have to go because I have to make sure that the website's not crashed or something. Okay. I'm just feverishly responding to emails. Okay, that's surprisingly not helping. Okay, we're live. We're live. 118 people are checking out, but no one has yet. Is purchasing off? Uh-oh. No! Is it a shipping issue? Oh, I know what it is! Oh, no. Shipping and delivery. Quick. Mammoth. Where is it? Oh, come on. Call Taylor Hale on speaker. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Hi, never mind. Fixed it. Sorry.
Are you getting an insane amount of orders right now?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That might be all the jackets. They sold out. I can't believe that just happened. Hello? Did you get my text?
I didn't. What?
It sold out in 84 seconds.
Gosh, 84 seconds.
Ozzy.